What's up, nail geeks, and welcome back to another Night Owl Lacquer video. This time we have a small but very mighty quartet to go along with her autumn, Halloween, fall collection, and these are so fantastic. So without further ado, let's dive right in. First up is Whispering Woods. This is described as a murky teal green filled with bronze to gold to green, shifting crystal chameleon flakes, and aqua to green crystal flakes. So when I worked on this collection and I was doing my press-ons, I decided I wanted to be a little sassy and go a little lengthy. So I chopped these down to quite a bit of a free edge for this set, and I thought it fit so well. Something about this time of year, especially I guess Halloween, it just makes me want to have really long nails, and I really liked it. So anyways, so Whispering Woods has a jelly formula, but it does have a nice dense feel and application because the flakes are of a variety of sizes. So I would suggest going up to 3 light to normal coats to maximize your flaky payoff and finish with a good glossy top coat because this did dry down quite flat for me. That way you'll get more of a color roll from the flakes. And next up we've got Oh My Gourdness. This is described as a purgly mustard filled with large particle copper shimmer. I really do like sunshine yellow polishes on myself. I'm typically quite shy on mustards unless they look like this. This is stunning and is just so very flattering. It's got a beautiful, creamy, smooth formula. I think 2 coats is going to be perfect across the board. You can see how satisfying that looked, even with the length of the free edge I've got going here. It built beautifully. It's got quite a bit of a glow to it, and you can see my full hand shot there. This was just really flattering. It is warm. I am very warm, and it still looked stunning. So medium to deep skin tones, I would not shy away from this. And next is Spore-geous. This is described as a warm brown jelly filled with gold hollow micro glitter. I love this one. If you have my custom from Night Owl, which I think is still in the shop last time I checked, the Polished Mage, I dare say, it's not confirmed, but I think this looks like the same glitter in it. And I love this type of glitter. It's very sparkly and it's not overly gritty. That is to say that it still has a touch of thirstiness left behind. So I would still recommend a good, thicker, glossy top coat to plump this one out. Not so much a glitter smoother. You could probably get away with a thicker, glossy top coat. So I don't think it's overly gritty per se, like a Zoya Pixie Dust, but it is thirsty. 2 coats is perfect as it has a creamy, wonderful, smooth formula, and you're good to go. And last but not least, we've got You Had Me At Plaid. This is described as a maroon base filled with pink to coppered gold to green crystal chameleon flakes that are very shifty. So we have another jelly. I do want to note that in terms of like jelliness, I guess, for lack of better words, this applies more like a jelly than, say, Whispering Woods, which was a true jelly, but it had a heavier, denser, more opaque type of formula to it, versus this one that is true jelly form, where you could wear it at 2 coats and it will hit a decent amount of opacity, and you could probably get away with that. But if you wanted that louder, deeper sort of magenta base color, then you'll definitely want to go up to 3 coats. The flakes are of the chunkier variety, so I would suggest going in light on your brush strokes and not overworking it to prevent any sort of balding or anything like that. It's flattering, it's cool toned, so if you're warm undertone like me, it's going to look great on you. It does have thirstiness and a touch of texture, so I would suggest a glossy top coat and maybe a thin layer of glitter smoother. And last but not least, we've got the Will It Topper segment. This is where I demonstrate the polishes over a black base to see if they have layering capabilities. So Whispering Woods took away the base color as we expect with jellies, and we just got this beautiful mosaic of flakes. So I would suggest sticking with a respective base color. Oh My Gourdness, I thought was going to be too cream-like, but it stunning right there. It took on a more antique gold looking finish, and I think there is potential here. And Spore-geous has just enough of a tinted base to it that it retained that chocolatey sort of appearance, but it scattered out this sparkle effect really nice. And then lastly, You Had Me At Plaid kept that reddish sort of cast, so I was pleasantly surprised that it toppered well, and the flakes just give this chunky-like appearance that look like leaves. So these are going to drop this Saturday, October 21st at 6 p.m. Pacific time. This quartet is so lovely. There is something about straight, fall colors. And just your standard mustard, your standard chocolatey brown, things like that. I really appreciate it. It was wonderful. And I'm just enjoying all the fall vibes as much as I can right now. I'm going to link you guys down below in the description box to Night Owl Lacquer's shop if you want to get in there and check out what she's got to maybe come along and take a ride with your pretties from this order. And I'll also link you guys to the Facebook group if you want to get in there and join that, see additional swatches, all that good stuff. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.